Hi guys, my name is Dr. Chelle. Thank you so much for coming to Dr. Test Prep. The video series I'm creating right now is to help you be the best that you can be on the PSAT and SAT. And yes, I totally just hit my face with my pen. Why? Well, because my program partners directly with Khan Academy. So right now we are doing Unit 3, Lesson 2, which is Unit Conversion in Khan Academy. We are doing it with these questions that I wrote with like 10% help from ChatGPT. But I'm going to show you how you can do them with the graphing calculator. So Khan Academy's videos are a bit outdated as of 2024. They don't teach you how to use Desmos. I'm teaching you how to use Desmos. So hopefully you're watching this video because you got orange on the Unit 3 Lesson 2. If you didn't get orange or you have no idea what I'm talking about, you need to go back to my other videos, watch the Pillars video, and watch how my program supports Khan. So then you'll understand what orange and purple mean. All right, let's get started. We have convert 3.5 or 75 liters to milliliters. So I'm going to put liters over milliliters. We have 3.75. We don't know how many milliliters we have. And it tells us that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. Well, there's an easy way and a hard way to do this problem. I would like to do it the easy way, which is just type the proportion into Desmos. You don't need to type labels. So we've got 3.75 in the numerator. We've got 1 or x in the denominator because we don't know how many it is. It's okay. Don't worry about the graphs. We just want the data. I'm going to hit the divide symbol again and put 1 in the top of my fraction and 1,000 in the bottom. And I can't see my work. So I'm going to hit here. So there's 2 ways that you can do it. But the best way is I'm going to hit this little wrench. And look at my biggest thing goes all the way up to 400,000. So I'm going to just start by changing my x values to 50,000. Okay. And by doing that, I can see right here that this right here is my answer. And if I keep zooming in, I can see that it's at 3,750. So we have choice B. Okay. And then you're like, but how do I go all the way back without zooming? Easy. You hit this little home button and it puts you right back in the center and you X out your equation and you're ready to go. It says, okay, convert 500 grams to X kilograms. And it tells us that kilograms, 1 kilogram, notice how I matched my labels. The grams are going on the top and the kilograms are going in the bottom. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. And now if you want, you can take your eraser since you have the proportion and remove the labels, but you don't have to. And I don't know why mine's being so funky. So I've got 500 divided by X. Remember, we're not typing our labels into Desmos. Equals 1,000 divided by 1. And if we look, we're like, oh, wow, that's super small. Keep zooming in and we can see that that is 0.5. I mean, isn't knowing how to use a Desmos calculator like way better? And I have on the bottom examples, like when we do proportions, we match the label flour, flour, sugar, sugar. And whenever we're given rates, which we'll probably see in the harder examples, then it's a little bit different that we have to cross off labels. All right, moving on. Here we have 2.5 hours to minutes. So we have 2.5 hours, and we don't know how many minutes, but we do know that in 1 hour, keeping the labels the same, there's 60 minutes. So I'm going to type that proportion right into Desmos. Again, remember, we don't type the label. So I've got 2.5 divided by X, and that equals 1 divided by 60. I don't see my answer. Well, you can change it. I'm going to hit the wrench, and I'm going to just type in, let's see, 200, because our biggest number is 180. When I do that, there it is, 150. I kind of zoomed in too fast. 150 minutes. I love doing proportions with the Desmos calculator. All right. Well, anyway, this is Dr. Erig, or I guess I go by Dr. Chelle on YouTube. This is Dr. Chelle with Unit 3, Lesson 2. In our next video, we're going to go over still Unit 3, Lesson 2, but we're going to do page 41, which are the harder examples. And if you don't have my book, that's totally fine. Just get paper and pencil and make sure you open up the Desmos calculator. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.